Ben Olsen said is just getting him minutes because he deserves it. That back line stays the same. Escobar's going to have to get forward a little bit more tonight. We know Dorsey will as well. But my eyes are on Diego Luna, Andres Gomez. These are two players that can cause headaches for any team. As again, Ben Olsen mentioned, Diego Luna finds a way to be dangerous against them every time.
First half whistle gets us going, and it's the Orange Crush attacking from right to left. Artur to bang it wide for Blessing. Dorsey dumps it off, clipped onto the back post and headed away initially. Follow-up shot deflected and in from distance. Ache opens the scoring, and Houston had the goal they desperately needed.
Whose numbers have been down just a little bit this year. 1 goal and 3 assists in Major League Soccer, but you see here, doesn't try to strike it too hard. He makes clean contact. Yes, the bulk of this goal is going to come from that deflection that lifts the ball above Beavers, unable to do it. But look at this contact point. Just clean, calm, collected, strikes that ball perfectly, and you see it skip up. No chance to make that save, but when you make that kind of contact on the ball, you're not trying to put it in the top corner.
Just historical mark for an RSL player, currently held by Alvaro Sabarillo. Back post ball is a good one, and what a save from Tarbell. Late arriving Justin Glad comes up brilliant.
That's just a fantastic ball, in swinger into a perfect spot. Glad actually makes good contact with it.
Herrera trying to play through. Masi looked like he wanted to just get enough touch to push it through for Ponce, and now out in the open run here. Hint of offside, but here comes Gomez. Tarbell comes up big again. The flag stays down.
It's by much, at least from there. And we go back to Gomez again behind that back line.
Trying to use a step over to get to the end line. Good defending there, though, from Gori Hidalgo. Sviatchenko calling his own number, and it'll go just wide. The Danish center back stepping up into the fold and letting it go from distance. See if they can test the 19-year-old Gavin Beavers. Herrera driving it to the back post. Beavers got him, and it's 2-0! Mikael rising up to head it home. And the script going all as planned for Houston here in the first half.
Look at this in-swinger. Right into the spot that you want, and Mikael just rises up. Times it perfectly on the leap at full extension. Recognizing Beavers way off his line, doesn't have to do much but redirect that on frame to get himself that second goal.
Hidalgo approaching midfield, trying to spring Anderson Julio. Flag stays down for the moment. Here is the Ecuadorian, and third big save of the first half from Andrew Tarbell, who gets the start in place of Steve Clark. I wasn't sure he was going to close that space.
It was close, but he was laying out.
Sviatchenko now for Dorsey. Dorsey will clip it first time in front. Ponce gets on the board! Welcome to Houston. Ezequiel Ponce makes it 3.
Just head down, whips that in behind the back line. Justin Glad just going pace for Ponce, and he's able to get that inside lane on him and just reset his body, and I'm not sure who gets the final contact on that. We'll see here. And Ponce just really doing a good job to redirect his body and just get a big boot on that ball, not having to put any pace on it, and redirects that one past Beavers.
Takes in a number of factors, including quality of chances, where you get your chances, number of chances. Great overlap there from Chicho. Out in front, Crooks with a great look, and somehow it stays out of the back of the Houston net. What a feed from Chicho Arango, but it's still 3-0 Houston.
And Arango just puts that one perfectly, and that's a ball that Crooks has to be able to finish, and we'll see what goes wrong here.
Tackled away, right onto the feet of Blessing, looking for the corner. It's deflected on the way, and Houston will get their first corner tonight. Sviatchenko, he'll swing it in near post. Oh, and right on the mark.
Shoot it at the back post.
Vera to drive it. Punched away by Tarbo.
See the way that he strikes that ball.
You know, as we tick into this final 20 minutes here, RSL really hasn't had trouble covering the first 2/3 of the field. Brody will bring it forward now for Luna. It's when they get right here that they've been unable to unlock the answers. Luna, can he do it right here? Bending for the far side. Tarbo, big save. Gomez late to arrive on the follow-up and out. Get another look at it.
And again, unable to clear the lines. Luna recognizing the danger. It just has to go through a crowded area.
Gomez has run at him. Now is Lawrence Anali running at the RSL defense. He'll play square into the feet of Blessing. Blessing back for the young German. In front, off of the face of Beavers. I don't think he knew much about it, but it stays out of the RSL net.
Again, Anali just creating that separation, and now the attack opens up. It's a little bit behind Blessing, but he keeps that play alive. Good dynamic run. And an incredible flick on. I mean, look at this footwork. Straight off the face of Beavers, just staying big. And sometimes you got to use your hands, and sometimes you use your face.
Any part of the body. But it has to be concerning for RSL when you look at a long, extended run and trying to go deep into the MLS Cup playoffs. Anali gets past the first one. Anali, Beavers has to go down and come up with a save.
I mean, the way Anali just swims past defenders with ease is really impressive. And I get it. Brace Ben Olsen for a big hug.
And there is the full-time whistle. I don't know that there was many that thought they could do it, but certainly Ben Olsen and the Dynamo did.